All right, well, let's get back to playing some Dark and Light here. Just hanging out with the community, having lots of fun. Tearing stuff down right now. Interesting how it changes where the thing is. See how this one's on the side? I guess it's when it needs to repair, it puts that as the primary thing at the top. And then when it doesn't need to repair, then it does the demolish at the top. Oop. Bit of a, you gotta wait for it to activate. So you don't just, I imagine, just don't accidentally do it. It's probably a lot of people say, hey, I accidentally destroyed my amazing base. Because you made it where the thing just like insta happens. Oh, I should have done the upper one first. Now, it only gives you a little bit back, a little bit of straw, and a little bit of twine, but hey, it's better than having to go through and collect it all again. Of course, I imagine maybe you could collect it faster than doing this, but I don't know. I'm having fun doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep at it. Oop, repaired that wall. And then demolished it. Fail. Fail fish. That's so weird. If I was feeling better, I could come play Kismet, but tonight I'm just going to enjoy the stream. There you go. Well, hey, if you want to just chill out, feel free to just come in and chill out. You can watch us building some stuff. Like so. I might ask the crew to come help me get another one of those. Maybe we'll get a high level one this time. Get a high level one, and then we'll put our, I'll put that saddle back on it again. Now, I found also it's great to go in groups if you're taming stuff, because you have kind of the backup, right? So you have people around you that can watch out for other mobs that are trying to get you, as well as you can watch out for them, which is pretty cool. There's a door, and then there's the actual wall itself. There we go. Now we're taking out the foundations. Now, foundations are worth a lot of wood, so, or at least a good amount. Oh, getting encumbered. Still floating up there? Yeah. That seems very uncomfortable. When she logs in, it'd be like Nushi's gonna go whoop, fall on the ground. Hopefully you don't die. I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna die, but you never know. Never know. Try to keep the doors closed this time. Oh, my sheep's down here again. I forgot. All right, come on, sheep. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Really hard to kind of manage them through the door and everything. Now, if you had a saddle, I could ride the sheep. I don't know if there's a sheep saddle or not. That would be funny. That would be funny. I was playing the Lego Worlds, which is a really fun game, by the way, if you're into Legos and that kind of thing. I was playing that Lego World, and you get on top of a pig and ride the pig around. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Ooh, look at that. Let's have a level 114 Bargus. Nice, nice. Dude is the master of taming really high-level mobs. And then I'll go ahead and tell him to stay. There we go. Oh, I should have put the stuff up there while I was up there. And then we'll go ahead and transfer all. Put some of that stuff. There we go. Door closed. Hey, look at this. You can see out the windows now. Got a beautiful view of the castle. Nice, nice. didn't know it was there, you would never know it was there, kind of thing. Am I still floating in the sky? Yeah, look at you. Awkward. Awkward. It's funny because all the people that are not watching the stream right now, when they come back in the game, they're going to be like, wasn't there a base here? Where'd our base go? Yep. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Ah. Take all of that. The torch. There was a torch there that I put there. There was another one out here too. Got all that charcoal. Just knows that's a great way to make charcoal is to use the little fire things as well. Works great. We make that thing so easily distracted. Let's see. Do we make the feeding trough? Again, we'll go over here. Let's go to this workbench. Transfer all. There we go. And then we're making the workbench thingy. Made one, yep. Food thingy anyway. And this is the proper one. So you make it in the workbench, the feeding trough in the workbench, and this is the taming one. Take all that out of there. Where did all those berries go, man? I had like a bazillion tons of berries in there. Must have ate them all, maybe. There we go. There we go.
The berries are in the second workbench from the door at the other end.
Why are they over there? Are they there for a reason, or you just put them there? Just
I just couldn't fit them all into that trough, and it confused me.
All right, no problem. Because the other trough was too small. That's why. That's why I put them all over here. Because I made the wrong. My bad. I made the wrong thing to feed the peeps, to feed the animals. I like to talk with the animals. Little Dr. Doolittle there for you. Squeak and squawk with the animals. Who's watched some Dr. Doolittle? Not the Eddie Murphy version, but the old school Dr. Doolittle version. Come on, I know some of you have. There's got to be somebody else out there who's watched it. Somebody else who's watched it. Let's keep going. We'll get there. Yep, that's awkward seeing your body either hanging up in midair or floating right above the ground for sure. I know, huh? Awkward. And I think this is crazy down here. It's gonna wake up in the middle of a field. Yeah, crazy right there. Wake up in the middle of a field going, where the heck did our base go? Where the heck did it go? I need to get rid of this pole up here too while I'm at it. Oh, I'm getting overburdened and I'm hungry. Need an entrance to the base on this side. I should make some ramps over here. Let's make some more ramps. Maybe another one. foundation. Needs a foundation. Let's go ahead and make a triangle foundation. No, we want a square wood foundation. It's a straw one. Not seeing it? I'm just not seeing it. It's right there. All right. There we go. Like this, maybe. The weird thing is you'd want to put the bottom one there and then run it up that way. But, you know, whatever works at this point. Nope, not even close. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. See, that's kind of a sucky way of building right there. See, that should let you build there. I guess you can build something underneath it. You can build like a wall. It's kind of weird that you don't have that you have to have a foundation. I understand what the premise of it is, but it's not a very nice way to build. See, like right there, you would want to build it to come all the way down and then be right there. But you can't because it says there's no foundation, though it's on the ground right there. It doesn't snap to that one. Huh. Great question. Huh, how do you make that work? Yeah, how do you make that work if it doesn't snap to the foundation? You'd think the other side should snap to the foundation, so at the very least I could go ahead and just snap it to that foundation and people would have to, you know, kind of jump, right? Because you could snap it on that side. It would be offset, but still, that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. All right, let's try something else. Let's move this over here. And let's go ahead and just put the foundation. Put the foundation just right under it. Then see if it lets us do it. That sucks. Alright. Yeah, that's awkward. Anybody watch the original show, Dr. Doolittle? Made me laugh a lot. Each day I watch it. Yeah, it's a pretty great one. Did you say yesterday to download the launcher to fix Steam? Download the launcher to fix Steam. Well, there's an update for Steam. I saw it today. The building has foundation already. So you have to have the original foundation extended out underneath the stairs. Ah, all right. Let's try that. Very good. All right. I see what you did there. Very, very nice. Cool. Like that. Speaking of doing that, I'm going to do it over here in the corner, too. See if it'll let me. Nope. Can't do it in the corner. I can do it here, though. Alright, I'm taking this one out. Just making this one of these. And then we'll make another one of those. And then one of these. That down there. Now we're getting somewhere, everybody. We're learning little by little. There we go. Much better place for that door. Much easier to go in and out, and then also you can go out that side with your pet, or come in this side with your pet, because you can just run them up the thing here. There we go. All right, so we got an entrance. That's funny. So we got an entrance there, and now it's time to take this out. Whee! All right. Now, if you're down too far, you can't get that, which is a bummer. Because the way I built this is I built it right next to the city. So I can build, in theory, next to the city, but getting rid of the stuff is difficult because I can't build anything else. I can't build like a ladder or a foundation or something there because it won't let me. If I try to build like a ladder, it doesn't let me. Can't place wooden steps. Well, maybe you can. Let's take a let's make a foundation. I tried to do it before, I think, with the straw one. And it wouldn't let me put it down. Yeah, see, it won't let me put it down. Put it over there, but it gets too close to the city and I can't put it down. That's just going to have to stay there. That's just going to have to stay there, and then this is up real high. So it's difficult to do that, but I think I'm just going to keep it going and just run it right to the window. I'd like to get rid of this. I'd like to get rid of that, so let's go ahead and just make a little foundation there. Oh, that can't snap to it. So annoying. So annoying. So I have to make... I should be using less resources, though. I should be using the straw. Let's use the straw wall. Like so. Straw wall there. Then step wall. You know, whatever side is good. Then we get up here a little bit. Nope. Still can't reach it. I should have took it out when it was in the window. All right, comedy of errors in here, everybody. Comedy of errors. Take all this back out. There we go. Have some food while I'm waiting. And this time we'll go ahead and just work with straw. And so we'll make we'll make a straw foundation. I could just use a side one here. Use like a straw foundation and then a side one. Try to get up there. And then one of these. Something like that. There we go. All right. That was a whole lot more work than I wanted to do. All right, we'll take that out because we don't need that running right there. Though, of course, we could always add it back in again later. And now what we want to do is extend that all the way out to the base itself. We want to build another door here. One of those. What else do I need to make a... Need more straw. More straw. Bam. And doorway. It's really being my other other thing here. This is like my, you can switch between kind of two sets. One that's kind of like your building set or your tool set, and then one that's like your weapons and armor and all of that. There we go. And then I have this other wood wall that I was saving to put back there. And there we go. Looking good. Now we need to go back here into the construction area because I did have some of these somewhere. Which I don't remember where they are now. There's one. One right there. Okay, and then we'll make some more. So we need to get a whole bunch of wood and fibers. Wood and fibers. Plenty of straw. Wood. And then we need to do the water thing, which is also going to take stone. A little bit of stone. I'm going to make one of those. 3 of those. Oh, farming up. Oh, we can do an L pole now. Awesome. Oh, and a water reservoir. Cool. I'm glad I did it now. So yeah, water reservoir. What does that do? Let's take a look. Maybe I should make one of those. Let's see. Water reservoir. Reservoir for collecting and storing rainwater, connected to irrigation pipes as a backup source for watering your crops. Okay. Cool, cool. Cool stuff for watering your crops there. And let's see if this lines up with our base. Find out in a second. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Feels like it's going to be a little bit too low. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, looks perfect. Just this thing is in the way, though. That thing's going to be in the way, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it for now. We can get all fancy-smancy later. Yeah, look at that. Brings it right to the base. Nice, nice. Like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and we've got this out. Oh, there's some plants growing. Yay. Oh, I see. Put some fertilizer in there. That's what this stuff is. Okay, that's what the compost does. The compost makes the fertilizer. Okay. Oh, look at the cooking herbs. They look like little butterflies. So yeah, we got the thing going. Small crops going. So you got to put the things you want, and then that in there. It's got some wheat in there. Just got to grab that out of there at some point. Yeah, there we go. Got some farming action going on. Very nice, very nice. All right, our base is now converted. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's go check Fuzzy Wuzzy here. How's he looking? He's looking good. He's looking good. Now we need to find a bunch of grass if we have any in here. I know I threw a bunch in here somewhere unless someone already put it on him. Doesn't look like it. There's a ramp in there. Meh. Ramp in the door. What else we got? More stuff. Oh, look at all this kind of random stuff there. All right, and then we're gonna just do some sorting. Makes that so fast. I wish they had that in 7 Days to Die, where you just hit A and drop it in. That's nice and fast. Makes it so much easier. Oh, and I actually got stuff on me. Now, the problem with putting it in your bar is that it actually disappears from your inventory. So you think that you've put it away, but then you didn't because you have it in your on your actual bar in your belt. Got to watch out for that as well. No, you have to feed the ones you have is put food in their inventory. Yeah, you can do it that way too. Put the food in inventory. It's chewy! Because you should try using the bird to demolish those pipes. To guess, but it may work. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Use the bird to attack the pipes and damage it. Except for I'd like end up killing his bird and then be like, "Game at my bird, bro." Yeah. Not my bird. If it was my bird, I would try it, but I don't want to ruin somebody's bird. I don't want to wreck somebody's bird action. Let's go ahead and transfer all that into there. Oh, I smell something cooking. Lots of cool stuff cooking. I had a bunch of meat. What happened to all that meat? Hopefully we cooked it up at some point. Hopefully we cooked it up because it's probably in here just rotting. Rotting, I'm sure. Oh, and then it rotted. That's funny. It rotted the second I took it out of there. Meh. A bunch of meat in there. Cook it up. Do your thing. Alright. So we got... Now we gotta make some signs so everybody knows what everything is. Signs. Not that anybody will read the signs, but I will try. I will try anyway. I forget what else you gotta have for signs. Let's see. Just search for it so I don't have to scroll down so much. All the standard stuff. Sign. And we'll make... So we'll make 4 of those babies. I'd like it to be more of a 7 days to die sign where you could just stick it right behind there or stick it on there, which would be awesome. But we're going to go and just put it here. Main workbench. Main workbench. Now you can actually rename the workbench itself, I believe. Or not. No, you can't rename the workbench. Well, that sucks. Huh. Nope. No renaming the workbench. Construction. I forgot I was going to put this bench over here. What was this one? Equipment. See, I like that better. See, this way you can visually see it in the game. You don't have to roll over it and see what it is. I much prefer to have a sign where I can visually see it and say, okay, there's the construction there. This is equipment. This is the main workbench, right? Or main crafting area. And then these are all... I'll put this behind here to make it easier. It's not in the way. Drop boxes. Now, it should be so obvious that when I'm offline, someone just walk up, look, and say, okay, I understand. That's how obvious your base organization should be. Full resources overflow and drop boxes. That's a long thing to put in there. I guess you can still see it. Resources overflow and drop boxes. Equipment. Construction. Main workbench. Nice. Nice, nice. And now we got rid of that thing there, but let's go ahead and put this down. But I actually made that into a doorway now. So, I'm going to go ahead and just put this. Yeah, we don't want it to block the doorway directly. Maybe right there so you can kind of run around it without getting stuck. There we go. Now, what else can we make here? Let's see. What else can we make? Let's see. Bench. The workbench there. Let's just look under construction. There we go. It says a dining table. Comfortable dining table for your dwelling. Eat meals from this to enhance the nutritious effects of food. Oh, well, look at us being all fancy. All right, let's try it. Take some of this, take some of that. And let's make a table. I love trying new stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff does, really. Most of it, anyway. I don't know what most of it does it, but I can tell you that that's kind of like an item you'd want over here where you're eating. Or where you're hanging out. Kind of like, say, right here. You can search. Okay, and if I put some food in there. Enjoy a meal. Whoa. Did it just use all of that? I think it did. I think it just used all of that. Yep, but look at my health is going all the way up. So you can just have like a full meal and then your health goes all the way up. Interesting. Interesting. Have a little sleepy sleep. Hey Anon, what's up? What's up, what's up? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. As you can see, we are continuing on with our playthrough here of Dark and Light. How are we looking on time? Looking good. Looking good. So let's see. What do we need to do next to get this base going? We're going to probably need a bunch of wood. So I might have to take out Mr. Pig. Again. Oh, that's a lot of wood. Okay. So let's go ahead and actually let's start constructing our outer fence so we can use the time wisely. All right. So wooden barrier door, wooden barrier, and then common barrier door frame. This is a wooden window. Now I can't make the stuff I really want, which is the big stuff yet. There we go, wooden beast gate frame. Frame installed, a wood dragon gate. So that is a beast gate, and then this one is a giant wooden beast gate. So yeah. I'm going to make a whole bunch more of these wooden walls. The problem with this particular area is it's not flat. So when you're doing that, it's going to be difficult to try to keep that, you know, keep that going along that edge. I guess I'm going to have to find a way of stepping it or something. And I wonder if you can just do like these and set these on the ground, or if they have to have a foundation. Let's find out by making one. And we're going to jump out the window. Whee! Take those out of there. And there we go.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Can't place wooden wall spike. No snap point. Very difficult to figure out. Let's see. Megan, yeah, whoa, with a huge host. Wow, hello. Is that an auto host? Or was that like a host host? Just a huge host and then went offline. Just said, here you go, Kismet. Later. She didn't even say anything in the chat. Well, thank you, Megan. I didn't think I saw her in the chat. There we go. People used to call me baby boy. There you go. Man, I hate when ads pop up out of the blue. I know, huh? When a designer gets a building, he's in focus mode. Yeah, I totally get in focus mode. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. That was a big host. Well, thanks everybody for coming in. My name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. As you can see, sometimes I get very focused in building. We're playing a game called Dark and Light. Watch this as I can cast some magic. Very cool. And I get my little light fairy there that basically lights the area up. That's all that it really does. You can also cast magic spells with your stuff. Oh, if I have my thing. Oh, I do. Got it. Cool. I can cast some magic spells. Do some fireballs, that kind of stuff. It's basically made by the same people who make Ark. Really, really fun game to play. Super fun. Now, I also play a lot of Fallout 4. I play 7 Days to Die. I do a lot of building games, as well as a lot of kind of adventuring RPG games that I really, really like. I do just kind of chill and play games that I really like on stream. Hopefully you decide, you know, you want to come in, take your shoes off, put your feet up, hang out, grab yourself a snack, and relax, because we're going to figure some stuff out. And I love to build, and my team is super nice in the fact that they are way better at me than this game. And then they are off doing their stuff, and I am trying to figure out how to make these gates work. But I'll figure it out at some point. I prefer when they don't tell me, because then I can just try to figure it out, which is much more fun for me anyway. I mean, they probably already know, and they just say, do this, do that, and do the other thing. But I would rather just... You know what I mean? Just like everybody else got to, you know, learn it from scratch. Now this, it says it's supposed to snap to something, but it doesn't necessarily mean it snaps to the foundation, because there's a foundation right there, and that it should snap to. So let's make a few extra pieces. Maybe we have to start with a door frame, or one of these other pieces. It's a wooden door barrier. Try that one. Let's just try a whole bunch of these. Try a whole bunch of these and see what happens. Alright, let's try this one. And that one go down. It does seem like it is because it's blue. See, when it's blue like that, it seems to work. When it's purple, it looks like it doesn't work. See, when it's purple? It's hard to kind of see in the daytime. But see how it's more blue there. So this is going to be the outside gate. So I imagine we'd want it right here, kind of where this is. We can kind of use the edge of this to our advantage. But let's go ahead and start it down here, and let's see how horribly wrong it goes. Yep, that's exactly what you do with it. Okay, and then you use this to snap to this. Nope. That's not how you do it. Let's try this stuff. And we'll take this one. That's the actual door. Okay, that's cool. I dig it. I'm down for that. That doesn't seem to snap to that. Let's take a 4 here and see if that snaps to it. Nope. Does not snap to any of this. Alright, well then we'll put this one down next to this. So, and then see if this one snaps to the side of that. Nope. This way, that way, nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Oops. Oops. I just screwed that up. Come on, open the door. Screwed that up, everybody. I just called all the pets to me again. I should probably unbind that key. I think that's what I'm going to do. Unbind this key. So yeah, I'm also the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. I'll be at TwitchCon this Saturday, streaming live from the show floor. How epic is that? Got invited by Twitch and Intel to stream live from the show. So I'm wearing my Twitch shirt today, my inventory full. So I appreciate you guys coming in. If you are enjoying the stream, feel free to hit that follow button right up there. If you're really enjoying the stream, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you host the channel and also retweet out there, you earn tons of Kiz Caps. I literally have given away hundreds of games worth thousands of dollars here on the stream. Best way to get it is to get all of those Kiz Caps. Get in there. To store up those Kiz Caps for when you need them. I would build them up because there's some epic giveaways. We're going to be giving away some epic stuff at TwitchCon while I'm there as well. So definitely want to grab a bunch of that sweet loot. That sweet loot. Oh, I'm supposed to be hitting A. A is way faster. All right. Constantly running out of these things. Okay, so let's stop for a moment and see what else we can make. Wood spikes, wood beam, a beam made of wood. What do I attach that to? Guess you probably attach it to the side of the base first. Maybe that. Good question. Oh, Fuzzy Wuzzy's still following me. Darn it. Come here, little buddy. My little sheep. I'm going to unbind that. I'm going to unbind that end key just in case. Where are you at? You can't unbind it? I'm just not seeing it. It's an M, but not an N. Huh. Wow, my brain is just like, what the heck? My brain is like, what's up with that? Attack my target, all neutral, unassigned, all passive, K. Attack this target. And then, huh. Huh. Yeah, that's a brain freeze there. What else is not there is also, I mean, B&M is there. Whistle, you follow me, you stay put. But there's not a call all function in there. There's not an N. That's not good. You can't unbind it. That sucks. That sucks. How much would a $20 stiff key cost in Kiz Caps, Kismet? Would be how many ever you want to bet. You could bet one or you could bet it all. What you can do is also win stuff in the chat as well. No problem, Nooshki. Have a great night. So yeah, it's all based on how much you build up. Build up a whole bunch of them and go from there. So yeah, how do we attach it to the side of this base? Or to this, or to that, or... Oh! Oh! See that? Attached to the side of that wall there. Why is it attached to that wall and not this wall down here? Huh. Yeah, attached to the side of that wall. So it's like you got to make a wall, and then you attach that to the side of the wall. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. So, So yeah. Not if we necessarily need spikes, but wow, look at that, 75,000. Whoa! 1 point. It's 50,000. That's not bad. That's pretty humongous. Okay. Well, let's just do the barriers there, and then we'll have a gate to get in and out. Like so. Guess we just do the barriers. Barriers seem like a better idea than making like a foundation, and then I gotta make a wall, and then I have to then put the spikes on the side. I think that's more for like a base, where those things are more like a wall. At least I think so. Seems more like a smarter idea to make those. Alright, so let's go ahead. From all the stuff that was in the workbench. I swear, I put stuff right back in the workbench, and then it disappears, unless I put it over here. Maybe I put it in the Dropbox instead. I don't know what I did with it. Let's just go ahead and grab that. Like so. And... okay, so that's the thing, that's a gate. And then these are the barriers. Craft 7 of those babies. Thought I heard a mob. All right. These don't snap, which is a bummer. Water here. I do take damage from it. I do take damage from it, so that's why I wanted to see if I took damage. There we go. And now there's like an edge that I can't go any further, so I'm just going to keep going along this edge. Try to get as close as I can. I hit that edge. Nice. Nope. There we go. Now I gotta go make some more. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah, we're gonna be making a lot of that. That's gonna take a while. That's going to take a while. I think I need way more wood, too. Need a crazy ton of wood up in here. I'm going to be finishing that project. Hope I always forget that I can also use this other green wood, too. This uncommon wood. Get that out of there. Alright, how many can we make now? Let's see. 13 more. Let's do it. While we're doing that, we'll look for more wood in here. We can use this. Rare wood. I would rather not use the rare stuff. By definition, it's rare. Wood. And let's see, how many more can we make now? Huh. Not saying I can make any more. clear the queue, then it'll let me do it again. There we go. So I'm going to run out of that stuff. That's fine. There we go. Craft 5 more. Okay, now we're getting there. Got 12 of them done. Gonna need a whole lot of these suckers. Good night, Newski. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Again, if you're coming in from one of the other epic people who just came in with like the host-a-thon, Rabosky with Blue Raspberry Jade, with Miss Girls, with Making Yeah, with Chewy, or Sticky Hamster. Thanks for coming in the stream. Thanks for hanging out. We're pretty chill in here, especially when it's community night. I'm just learning how to play this game. I played a little bit of Ark. I haven't really played that much. I played a little bit. We went around. I tamed myself a big brontosaurus, which was pretty fun. And then had a whole bunch of other flying mobs and all sorts of fun stuff that I tested out. But I wouldn't say I'm an expert at any rate in that game. Now, this particular game, this is the highest level I've been. I've probably played the most in this particular playthrough. We reset our server. We have our own private server. And this game's pretty fun to just sit and chill and do your thing. A lot of fun just kind of chilling out playing this game. Especially when you're playing with other cool people that you really like. I find that really adds to any game, really. I'm trying to get this where there's no gaps. I don't know how I got it so good last time. I think it's because I'm hitting right on the edge of the thing now. So I have to angle it just so it's on this side, but also blocking this corner. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Again, if I get too close to the castle here, it completely blocks us. So, and also if I get too close to this thing, it blocks me as well. But I'm just going to go on the inside, I think, on this one. See how that goes. Yeah, it is. What? Daruso or Darius is coming in with the awesome sub love. Thank you so much. Through 3 months. Look at your little baby dragon. He's growing up. He's growing up. He's coming out of his egg there. Before you know it, he'll be a big, strong dragon. Be able to fly and shoot fire everywhere. It'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. Thank you again so much for the sub love. You have fun at TwitchCon. I did have fun last time. Dynamike. I had lots of fun last year. It was incredibly fun. Probably one of the best cons. And I've been to a bunch of conventions before. I've been to Macworld, SIGGRAPH. I've been to CES. I've been to all of the gaming conventions on the West Coast, like E3 and all of that stuff. A lot of fun. I'm no longer in the West Coast. I'm in the East Coast now. So I have to fly all the way back to the West Coast for TwitchCon. But yeah, I have lots of fun there every single year. It's a great diversity of people from all walks of life, from all different types of streams. It's really amazing to meet your favorite streamers there as well. Again, super lucky I got invited from Twitch and Intel to be at the Intel Streamer Zone on Saturday. I'll be giving out some epic prizes and epic swag. And you're like, Kismet, what kind of epic swag? You know, some people, they give out buttons and stuff, and they give out other cool stuff. Well, that stuff's cool. Well, you know what's even more cool? Hold on.
Hello.
Get out of there, Saltbot. How about all this stuff? Bam! Epic Kismet swag right here. That's right. Giving out stickers, giving out pins. Who doesn't love jewelry, right, ladies? Hey, you know, you want to... Ladies love the jewelry. We give them some jewelry. You get yourself some charms. There are also pins. You can also just cut the pin part off of there with just some wire cutters. Boom, and then you can just have them as a charm. You can put them on your favorite bracelet. You can put them on your favorite necklace. They have little lobster clips on them. Very expensive to make, but awesome for you guys. I've also got bands. I've got some glow-in-the-dark bands. I got Kids Cats. I got chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? Free chocolate. Free chocolate, everybody. Flown in from Finland, by the way, from my sponsor, Phaser. Flown in, of course, stickeru.com, of course, sponsoring those stickers. As well as I have tattoos for you guys to join the Kismet Army. If I see you with that tattoo, see down there in the corner? You can win $25 and $50 at the show by wearing that Kismet tattoo. Also, I'll have a bunch of giveaways to give away during the stream while I'm streaming. So if you want to win some free games, you might want to win some gift cards, whatever you might want to win, I would definitely tune in for that one, for sure. tune in for that one for sure. Of course, I'll be giving away t-shirts, and I'll have 5 of my mods there who will have all this epic stuff wandering around. They'll be wearing the Kismet Army mod crew shirts there, Fate's Hammer. They'll be walking around my face on the back, well, my character's face anyway, on the back of there. Now, if you do have the Twitch app, make sure to take a moment. Bam! Add me over here. F like Frank 61EB. Look, it even shows you exactly how to do it. You simply go in there, you click on the Hunt Networking, which is on the left side. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a Twitch app, which is Twitch Events for TwitchCon. Even if you're not going to go to the show, I suggest to download it, check it out, and then you can manually add my code by going simply down there to that plus, and then add my code in there. Now, I'm also in the activity feed, so if you want to check it out later and find me in there, you can look through the activity feed. You'll see that same thing in there as well. So how epic is that, right? Lots of epic stuff. Boom, back to the game. I'm not going stealth, boy. Stop that. So yeah, thank you, Mass D Gaming, for following my channel. Thank you very much, everybody, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. We're having a great night tonight. As you can see, I'm building a fence out of sticks. I never build a fence out of sticks in this game, but frankly, I think I'm doing a good job. I don't know. I wouldn't know if I was doing a bad job. That's the great thing about when you first start doing something, right? You don't know when you're messing it up. Seems pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Looking good. All right, so I'm trying to keep baddies from getting in too close to the base and ganking my peeps. Rooney. If you do try to get over here, I'm going to try to make it so they fall right off the side of the cliff. That's what I'm looking to do. How's that? Yeah. I'm just trying to get these up a little bit higher so they can't, like, jump over that edge. I feel like I'm going to fall off the cliff. No guarantees that I won't go flying off the cliff here, everybody. He says as he almost flies off the cliff. There we go. Not going to get back up out of here. Come on, baby. I believe in you. There we go. All right, awesome. So we got the whole edge of the base blocked off, and now we got this whole big area here where our larger mobs could, in theory, just sit right here. And then any wandering mobs won't be able to get into the base unless they spawn right next to the base. Then you're screwed. But I kind of like that a lot. All right, let's keep going. I'm just going to run it along here. And I'm going to have to think about another entrance, too. Because we've got one entrance over here, which I think is lined... It's kind of hard to see the entrance. But it is lined up with the road. I guess I could make a sign. I should totally make a sign. No one's going to know where the entrances are. I totally need to make a sign, everybody. I'm a big fan of signs. It explains stuff so you don't have to, right? It explains it where you say, hey, I don't have to explain it. Out of twine is what I need. Ooh, that rain is so loud. Oh, there's some more wood in there. Let's grab that. Twine. No twine in there either. I feel like the stuff keeps getting moved out of there. I didn't use that much twine, did I? I feel like it keeps getting moved out of that thing somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. Sign. There we go. Slow motion running. Eee. There we go. Kismet, I will see you at TwitchCon. What's the app for? The app's for so you can see a whole bunch of stuff. You can also earn prizes from Twitch themselves. There's a whole bunch of scavenger hunt thing you can do. You can go ahead and use your phone to hit things and you get points. And you build up all of these points while you're there at TwitchCon. It's all these kind of activities that you do to build up points, which is pretty epic. So yeah, I would definitely go do that to get epic stuff. Epic stuff at TwitchCon. Yeah, lots of epic prizes at TwitchCon. So make sure to check that out. All right, now which way is this door open? That way. I'm on this side, which it opens that way. All right. So I want to put my sign. Put it this way. Nice and flat. So this way you can see it where you're running along. Like, how the heck do I get in the base? And you see the sign, even though the sign's aiming this way. Entrance. There we go. I put a little arrow. I put a little arrow that's over here. Again, see, I like to make it real obvious so people aren't like, Kismet, I don't understand, bro. Why'd you do that? I don't get it. Oh. All right, Pat's over there building himself a little place. Very nice. Nice, nice. Off the side of the base. Bam. Now, this is a community server. Everybody can go and just do their own thing. Of course, as long as it doesn't interfere with our main primary stuff that we're doing. Also, if they are going to be part of the team, they can't just come over here and grab all the resources and then just take it over to their thing for obvious reasons, because that's going to piss off every single person in the server. But if we have a lot of resources, I don't mind if they go and they build their own thing and all that stuff. But obviously, don't take all of the resources that everybody has worked very hard to gather and use it on your own stuff. I mean, there's like a midway point there, you know what I mean? Where you're doing it a bit excessively, I guess is the way to say it. Alrighty. Gotta cut this across here and see how you can do this on uneven levels. Kind of awkward doing on uneven levels like that. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it going on. Alright, so I've got one entrance way over there. I feel like right about here should be another entrance. So when you're coming from down here and you're riding back toward the base, should be right about there. Should be another one. Yeah, right about there. Okay. I might have to go collect a lot more wood because we're running low. I don't mind collecting stuff. I never ask anybody to do anything that I don't mind doing myself as well. Now, I'm out of disk space, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.